Rights issue, case analysis. When Bharti Airtel issued their rights issue back in 2021, the need for such issuance when the telecom industry was underperforming as a whole was put into question. A strategic bet was placed on the issuance, which had a key objective: to repay existing loans and to expand services. As it stood, existing shareholders were poised to gain the most as shares started trading at 1% higher in early trade deals via secondaries and rose up to 5% during the close. What this meant was that shareholders not only had the access to subscribe to shares that were in demand but also sell existing shares at a premium, knowing that such increase was due to the proposed alteration in share capital structure of the company. This enabled existing shareholders to leverage their personal portfolio while allowing the company to raise funds, which in turn would again result in better performance as well as better growth of company securities in the market. This proved to be a huge gain for both the shareholders as well as the company, as such deals in collaboration drove the company out of the slump suffered by the telecom industry and drove share prices upwards for a prolonged period. Naturally, this did not mean promoters suffered as a result of such issuance, as anti-dilution measures are carried out effectively by every company to protect promoters and investors. Another interesting detail was the fact that shareholders had to make just 25% of the price to acquire shares as an upfront payment. The rest of it would require payment via calls made at a later stage. This proved to be very economical for all levels of shareholders and allowed inclusive participation in the process. Capitalizing on the surge of demand in the market, the company also hiked tariff on plans in the telecom industry, which resulted in higher profits that yielded in higher dividend payment for shareholders. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for latest content.